Welcome back, everybody. It's time for another unboxing. We've got a couple of them this week, so we're going to try and go through them quickly and not talk too much. I also am missing one of my OG influencer experts today. Vivi is at her dance recital warm-up for that today that we're going to here in a little bit. So it's just me and Georgia. I am Patrick Dempsey, online, sneakergrandpa.com, Instagram at sneakergrandpa, and I have with me Georgia. Go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hi, my name is Georgia, and I'm 6 years old, and I've been into sneakers since I was 3 or 4.
Okay, perfect. Let's get going. So first one we got here. I want to say, first of all, thank you to Rock City Kicks Fayetteville. Make sure you select the one from Fayetteville. And also Poppy Sucio and Marco's Kicks also alerted me to them and connected me with them. So these released this week and pretty excited about it. So we'll talk about it. Let's get into it. Georgia, you already know. I kind of already opened it. We already know the brand. So let's get to that right there. What do we got?
Nikes.
Yeah, and what's it say?
Nike Air Max 98 9.5, so that would be
A 9.5?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Air Max 98. So this is the, that was in 1998, so a 20-year anniversary of the 98 in 2018. I'll get in here, we got some stickers. Always love when shops like this throw in some goodies, some stuff. We've got a box full of stickers and stuff, so thank you all for that. Like I talked about, so the Rock City Kicks had these. Evidently there were some production issues with this shoe that delayed it, and so a few shops got them, but for the most part the release of this particular shoe has gotten pushed back until late February. But luckily a few places got them. I think maybe Nike, I've heard they had them on the sneakers app or on Nike.com, but never saw that. So a few places had them. I was lucky enough to connect with Rock City, and so here they are. What do you think, Georgia?
I like them.
This is the Gundam colorway, it's called, one of the old school OG colorways. Like I said, the Air Max 98, last year we had a lot of the 97 with the silver bullet and all those. This year it's the 98. Have a lot of people tell you that, oh, well, this shoe went on sale, or you could have got it, or everybody's a fan now, so you can get it out there for whatever it is. Me personally, the last OG pair that I had was in 96. I had the Air Max 96. Never had the 97, never had the 98. So now that I have an opportunity to have them, I'm happy to be able to grab them. The opportunity is there. I'm going to grab them. I don't really care if they hit outlets. I don't care if someone got it on sale. If you did, good for you that you don't need to worry about this release. For those of us who haven't had them, or maybe those who are newer to sneakers and haven't done it, please allow some of us to enjoy a model that is actually pretty cool. Of course, Supreme did releases on these last year, the year before, and at first they didn't do too incredibly well. I mean, they sold, but they weren't going for crazy, but slowly but surely it's kind of crept up. So a lot of people will say that some of that's due to the Supreme hype or whatever, but whatever it is, we were able to get a pair. Happy to have a pair. I actually checked StockX. It's crazy that these are going for over $300 when retail was $160. So don't pay those prices. Don't give in to those prices, because if you can just wait a month, there's going to be plenty of pairs. Everybody's going to have them. Not saying everybody can get them, but there's more than enough, and there's zero reason to pay resale prices on those out there. So unless you're completely impatient and just got to have it or have money to burn, more power to you. That's your thing to do with your money. But this shoe and this colorway right here is pretty classic, with just the royal and the navy blue, the red in there. Some really interesting things like the little Nike right there, the smaller swoosh there, this panel in the medial side of the shoe. Pretty interesting, pretty cool. What do you think, Georgia?
I like them, and I also like how there is kind of texture of the panel.
Yeah.
And it's really 3D, and I like how it looks on the bottom, because it's just like wavy lines and stuff, so I like it.
Yeah. What about these? The navy kind of looks almost like a web or something, doesn't it? Or like a ray, a sun ray. Okay, well those are cool. Glad to have those. Let's go to the second pair so we can keep this going. What do you think on these?
I'm guessing Reebok or Vans.
Yeah. Well, this isn't going to open them very well, so we're going to have to figure something else out.
Scissors.
All right. You're thinking what? Reebok?
Reebok or Vans or another pair of Nikes.
So this pair came from overseas, from Slam Jam Socialism. Actually below retail for a pair that was pretty popular, but so you're thinking Reebok or what?
Vans or another pair of Nikes.
Oh, you got all your bases covered, huh?
Yay!
So again, another on the hype train. Here we go. Nike SB. What's it say right there?
It's a size 10 Nike SB Zoom Dunk Low LT QS. It's
QS
black.
is Quick Strike. It's low elite. Quick Strike means that there's very few pairs made. Only certain shops get them. So let's see what they are.
I think they have black on them because I saw the word black. Ooh.
There it is.
Looks
The
like
Medicom Bear Brick Nike SB, the Dunk Elite. It's got the thinner tongue where the SBs usually have the really thick tongue. It's also just a little more low profile, but it's got this black denim sort of distress. I don't usually like too much denim on any shoe really, but for this one, to me it works because it's broken apart by this, I don't know, kind of whatever this other material is. For instance, the Levi's Jordan 4s that came out really, I don't understand those at all because I can't imagine a shoe completely covered in blue jeans with Levi's tags on them, but whatever. So these also have a slightly different outsole than the regular. Overall, I feel like it's a pretty wearable shoe. It's pretty light, probably very comfortable. I end up going with the 10 because in SBs, typically I end up having to go a little bigger just for comfort, especially in this area. We'll see how these fit. Hopefully they were, but they didn't have a 9.5 anyway. So liking those a lot. I could see these being an easy pair just to wear. The non-Tourage pair that I have, the SBs I wear a lot. These I think we could too. So 2 pairs of Nikes this week. Georgia, what do you think?
I like how it's got like that ripped jeans
Kind of distressed, yeah.
And that the bottom is really cool.
What about that logo on the tongue? You like that?
It's like dunk something.
Yeah, and then on the insole, it's got the prints of the bear bricks. I don't know if we can get that out or not. Let's see. Yeah, we can. So there you can kind of see it's got the bear brick logo, and then prints of the bear brick sort of just in line drawings, but pretty cool. I'm excited about both of these. What are your thoughts on them, Georgia? What's your favorite? Which one do you like better between these two?
I like the Air Max ones.
You like the Air Max? You like the Air Max 98s better?
Because these are a little dark and the toe part where you put your toes, it's a little,
It's just more low profile. It's not like the regular Dunks where it's sort of puffy and big, and it's also not as stiff, so these are a little more flexible and softer material, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So there we have it this week. Thank you again for joining us. We appreciate it. Also, the Air Max 97, the gold pair is supposed to release, I believe, next week, but it's going to be the same deal. Probably in better numbers next week, but again, don't go paying crazy resale prices for them because, you know, for one, it's probably not worth it, and two, there's going to be pairs to go around. So with a little bit of patience and once things settle down, everyone should be able to get a pair that wants one really. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Hopefully the next time we do a video, we'll have Vivi with us. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, or Georgia.
Comment down below if you like this video.
Bye.
Bye.